Hi, my name's David Smedley. I'm a Senior Technical Tutor at EEF. Last year we actually entered 4 students into the WorldSkills event. We decided to enter some students in because we haven't done it before and we have all the facilities and equipment at EEF, so we wanted to try and push the boundaries a little bit with our apprentices that excelled and see if they could enter. We started off by going to a regional heat at Festo. We entered there, didn't really know what to expect. Turned out that we actually did quite well and we managed to get through to the UK finals at the NEC. That's the next step in the competition. So the competition that we entered was industrial control, based on PLC logic and PLC controls. The apprentices had a 3-day competition that was at the UK Skills at the NEC. So they were working in pairs for 3 days, minimal breaks, 80,000 people walking around the building watching them work, so it was quite intense. Myself and one of the instructors that helped them, Richard Pugh, we couldn't actually get involved with the apprentices, so we couldn't help them out. We just had to keep walking past and see how they were getting on, which was really tense, sort of heart in our mouth for a lot of it, because we could see what they were doing, we could see what the other guys were doing, but because everyone worked at their own different pace, we didn't really know how far ahead in the game that we might have been, or if anyone else was sort of beating us to the post. After the 3 days, the event was finished. The guys did really well, and we could tell that they worked hard. They took minimal breaks as possible and they seemed really focused on the day. You could see in them that they went there to win and they really wanted to, so we couldn't be more proud of them. After the event then there was an award ceremony on the Saturday. Unfortunately I couldn't go to that, but I was watching it on Facebook, and when their event came up, we were expecting to see their names come up in maybe 3rd place possibly, because it was the first time we'd ever entered. And then it got to 2nd, and our first team come 2nd, so they won the silver award. There was only 1 award left, but we didn't know, because they don't judge anyone past bronze, so there could have been 3 or 4 other teams that have got that point, and our first team won gold. So for our first time of entering, we actually won gold and silver, which was a really great achievement. I couldn't have been more proud of the guys. They did really well. It's such an achievement for them because it will really help them in their careers, and we just did really well for a first time entering. So going forward, we're entering again this year, so we'll enter in the same competitions for industrial control, but we'll enter new apprentices this time. We're offering it out to anyone that wants to be involved. It's a big commitment entering in WorldSkills, so if they show the commitment, we'll provide the training for them and see how well they do. The second events that we will also enter is CNC milling and CNC turning. Again, we have the facilities at EEF, so I think it'll be worthwhile for us to enter at least 2 more teams into those events and see how we do. We might win gold and silver again, so we'll see how we do on that.